Welcome to Cook Serve Delicious 2 and my continuing attempts to do all the Chef for Hire events at all the restaurants and get a medal each time. At least that's the plan. Now last time I think I did a shift at Eaty's, the third shift, and in between then and now I also went back to Big's Burger I had a gold medal I think, a silver medal I think at the second shift, and so I went back and made sure I got a gold medal. So that's pretty much where I am. So this time around I'm going back to Eaty's and the fourth shift out of 16. And I have lasagna, which I encountered for the first time in the last shift, chicken, chili, which I've used as a side but never had as an entree before, and desserts in a glass with baked potatoes, macaroni and onion rings. Oh, and now beer as the drink. 30% buzz, 7 serving stations, 5 holding stations. So I'm guessing lasagna and chili I prepare in advance, chicken I do on demand, same with the desserts. I've got plenty of sides. So let's go to Eaty's. As always, I want a gold medal, so I'd like to have a perfect day, but depending on the number of mistakes I make, it could be silver or bronze. And let's start with some sides. That way it will buy me plenty of time while I figure out the other foods. Chili, oil, meat, green peppers and corn. Okay, that gives me plenty of sides. Now I'm just waiting for the chili to cook. That's the chili cooked. I don't get much chili prepared in advance. Oh, and here's my first beer, which you try and fill up close to the top but not overflow. Beer is one of those things it's very easy to make a mistake with. Seem to be cleaning a lot of toilets as well in this scenario. Well, rush hour is on its way shortly. I should have plenty of sides to last through the rush hour, or maybe I won't last through the rush hour, but it'll come close. Trying not to get too enthusiastic and overpour the beer there. Oh, and the rush hour starts just as I use my last bit of chili. Okay, well, that's lasagna. Yeah. Oh, number 6. Okay, 1, 4 and 5 I can do. That's number 3 served. Deal with the rat. It's number 7 ready, and number 3 is ready, and number 4 is a beer. Number 6 and number 7. And I think, no, I do have one bit of lasagna left, or I had one bit of lasagna left. Now I don't have any lasagna left. And I've run out of sides, so I need to clear the backlog, and then I will go and create a load more sides in preparation for the next rush hour. Once I've completed all the chores. Right. baked potatoes, macaroni, and onion rings. And now I need some more chili. Okay, I've got all my sides prepared. I've got enough lasagna for now. And I've got some chili. And I've got a rush hour coming up. Of course I do, that's why I'm doing chores. Because it doesn't like to leave you with a nice peaceful period. Oh no, if it thinks you're not busy enough, here comes some more chores. Almost out of lasagna. Cheesecake. And that's me out of lasagna again. That's number 3 done. Let's do number 4. Okay, that cleared a few orders out the way. I'm always a bit concerned when I'm pouring the beer because it's very easy to overflow a beer. Oh, good. That wonderful noise means I've gone up a level, which will unlock some more Chef for Hire events. And I've run out of wrong thing. I've run out of sides. Just wondering, is somebody going to order any chili before the end of the day? Do I need to prepare any more chili? I'm hoping not. And I was lucky, they didn't. $69 perfect combos. And a nice perfect day complete. Which means a nice gold medal. And I've unlocked Fish Stick Sally, a wall object. Okay, a bright red coloured wall. Mounted wall lights, again that look like they belong on the inside or the outside of a garage or the inside of a garage, not in a restaurant. Bar counter number 16. Blue plate D wall object, different. Wall object 99. It's like someone was drunk when they created that. Wall restaurant booth in bright yellow. Yum level 14 achieved. New chef for hire levels unlocked. Entree slots expanded in the active menu. Or my restaurant if I ever bother to use my restaurant. That was the 4th shift at Eaty's. I'm starting to get quite a few other shifts unlocked, but not the last one at Max Wiener's, which is the one I really want. So I can, as I tend to concentrate on 3 restaurants at a time, I'd like to be able to start moving on. And I've got one available at Big's Burgers, but I'll probably do another one at Eaty's next. And let's go to the emails. NAHPS Lot 3687 War Medals. These medals were generously donated to the National Arts and Historical Preservation Society by Lieutenant Samantha Pydra? From left to right, the top row represents medal awarded to Pydra for bravery, humane service and marksmanship in the Blue War. Meanwhile, the medals on the bottom row are awarded to Pydra for winning the International Snakes and Ladders Championship in 2026, 2027 and 2029 respectively. The item has been added to my wall art historical inventory. Please help me end this. I think it's clear to everyone by now that I've been targeted for a series of office pranks which may seem harmless, but end up unnecessarily costing time and money. I have my suspicions as to who is behind such pranks as letting a pint of ice cream melt all over my desk and keyboard, but I need everyone in the office to help me get some hard evidence. Please reply with anything you may know about such events and I will very much appreciate it. A disorganised desk is no excuse to cause further damage. Sincerely, Leo H. I need the Benz. Hey Mark, I need the company Mercedes to pick up Annette at the airport at around 1:20 today. So be sure to leave it parked near the west entrance, fueled and ready to go. Thanks. Signs, extension 928. NAH Lot 7926, Presidential Dress. Prior to becoming president, Richard Johansson wore this dress during his acclaimed performance as Adet in Tchaikovsky's famous ballet Swan Lake. While opponents hoped his background as a ballet dancer would work against him during his presidential run, his past only increased his popularity, ultimately leading Johansson to run his campaign under the slogan, Change with Grace. Another item added to my wall art historical inventory. Names on food. Please make sure your name is legibly written on the food you bring in and don't take any that is not yours. It appears that someone ate some of Leo's ice cream last night at his desk and then let the rest of it sit and melt all over his things. Dennis M. P.S. Leo, think of this as an opportunity to finally organise all the clutter on your desk, which should make it easier on both of us when I need something from you that you cannot find. And beers down a drain. I've eaten things you people wouldn't believe. Chicken fajitas on fire off the shoulder of my cousin Brian. I ate seaweed littered in mark on a Jan Musa plate. All those flavours will be lost in time like beers down a drain. Time to dine. Boy Ratty, extension 2019. Okay, that was a weird one. Not sure why you'd eat fajitas off your cousin's shoulder. But, who am I to judge? I know who I am, so I will judge. Okay, on that cheerful note, I'll end this episode. As always, I hope you found it enjoyable, interesting, or maybe even vaguely useful. Who knows? And hopefully I'll see you down the road for more Chef for Hire events in Cook Serve Delicious 2. Cheerio!